Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury, and today, by request, I am in Dumbo. Yes, and if you are not familiar, Dumbo is a neighborhood in Brooklyn, and that stands for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass. So it's known for its great views, it's also got the Time Out Market, and it's just a great neighborhood. So let's go explore. Come on. There are a couple of ways of accessing Dumbo. One of them is if you walk the Brooklyn Bridge, it lets you off pretty close to the neighborhood. The other is what I did, and I took the A or the C train, that's the blue line, and you get off at High Street, and then you just walk over. It's just a couple of blocks. And if you can't tell by the crowd, you just kind of follow the people. It's easy enough. And as I'm walking over, just to give you a sense of where we're situated. So if we look to the left, that is the Brooklyn Bridge. If we look to the right, that is the ramp to the Manhattan Bridge. So we are right in between them. There is also what looks like a really fun event that happens here once a year. I have never been to it, so I cannot speak from firsthand experience, but they do a Dumbo drop where they have like parachuting toy elephants that get tossed to celebrate the namesake, I guess. I don't know all the details on it, but you can look up the Dumbo drop in Dumbo and get more info. It's where the streets become cobblestone, and this is where you find that infamous view. So something I'm noticing that's really cool that I never noticed in pictures before, the Empire State Building lines up directly in the arch of the Manhattan Bridge. So here is our infamous view, and let me zoom in so you could see this. Through that lower arch, it's the Empire State Building. We are perfectly lined up with 34th Street. That is pretty flippin' cool if you ask me. That is pretty cool. So one little bit of advice I can give, even though it might look like a pedestrian plaza because of the way everyone is just kind of milling about, it is not. These are active city streets with active cars driving by. Please be attentive, please be aware. There are still vehicular traffic that goes on over here. People like to go into the street to take a picture, and there are safe ways of doing it when you have the light, when there's no traffic. But just be aware, these are active roadways. This is the city, and people and businesses go on here. So just keep it in mind. But you are able to keep walking, get closer. The view changes, you know, the closer you get. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. There are also a lot of street vendors here. There's also people with cameras if you want to have somebody else take your picture. There's different options down here. But it's just also a cool place to walk around. It's a very, very chill neighborhood. It's got a great vibe. So it's more than just this street. So now that we got to the end of the block, this is Washington Street that I was walking down. Let's take a look around. So that is the Manhattan Bridge. You can hear the train going across right now. And that is exactly what we were looking at. And then if we keep turning, over there, that is the Brooklyn Bridge. So you see what I mean? Like if you do the walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, you end up right in the neighborhood. So I'm gonna explore a little. Why not? Why not indeed? The Time Out Market is over here and I have never been there. So I don't plan on getting foods because that's usually a challenge for me, but let me see if I can show you what they have. I got to the end of the road over here, so I'm right by the park, by the water, heading towards the Brooklyn Bridge here. I went 1 block away from Washington Street over here, and I'm gonna make a left. I'm gonna go here, we're gonna turn left. We're gonna go 1 block, and then we're gonna make a right. Oh, well, if it isn't the Fluvog store. So I did not realize that Fluvogs was right here. I have 1 pair of Fluvogs. I got them on discount. I'm not a big designer person, but if there's one designer that I really, really, really like, it's Fluvog. Also Betsy Johnson. Beyond that, I couldn't tell you. But interesting. Why do I like Fluvogs? Well, let me show you. Let me show you that style. You have your basics, but let's see if you can see through the glare. There we go. Right? Look how cool. Look how cool the Fluvogs. Such a unique heel. I love them. I love them. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Back on my quest to the Timeout Market. Okay, so we turned. We're going in the direction of the Brooklyn Bridge. So we are heading south at the moment. See this brick building here? If I am not mistaken, this is going to become where the Timeout Market is. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Looks like I have found it. Excellent. Okay, we did it. We found it. Let's go check it out. So the idea of the Timeout Market is there's a whole bunch of different food booths, so there should be a wide variety of different food options. So we have a pasta bar, and we have a bar. Okay, we have a smashed burgers. A lot of these seem to have like counter style seating. Ooh, pickles. They have pickles. And pastrami. This is from the pickle place. That is a loaded, pickly, chickeny focaccia sandwich. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at the size of these wraps. They even have fried pickles, fried Oreos. Whew, looks good. And this is the pastrami place. Look, they have knish. Oh, if you've never had a knish, you gotta get a knish in New York. And they got these, look at the fancy hot dogs. They even have a pastrami hot dog. Over here they have sushi. Look at that. Ooh, look, they have a donuttery. So look at this. You can pick your donut, and they have all these different flavors. And look at this, look. Look at all of these donut coatings. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, and they have mini donuts. Look at the minis, they're so adorable. And then over here it's seti pani. Look at these pastries. Ooh. And macaron. And a little carrot cake and the red velvet. Oh, and look at these eclairs. And they have little quiche. Look how delicious these look. I am lucky that I can eat vicariously with my eyes because, ooh, that looks good. They also have gelato down there. Let's take a picture. They have Essa Bagel, which if you don't know Essa Bagel, you should know Essa Bagel. They have all your different schmears. Look at all the variety of schmears. Look at that. So, and if you don't know, and I'm not going to assume you do, Essa Bagel is a very well-known bagel place in New York. So you can see there's all these different food booths, food stalls. There's counter seating. If you walk towards the back, there's even more seating available. And if it's nice out, there's a park across the street. So you have a lot of different options for food and seating. See what I mean? We step right outside. We're right here by the bridge. We're also right by the carousel. So if you want to go for a little ride on the carousel, that is right here too. But just a gorgeous day. I lucked out with the day today. I really did. That was my trip down to Dumbo. So I hope you found this helpful and useful. So like I said, you have a couple of ways of getting here. I took the train, the A and the C, to High Street. You could also walk the Brooklyn Bridge. And it's just a great neighborhood. It has vibes that remind me a little bit of Soho, but a little more grounded, a little less with the museums and like the galleries and more with the shopping, but just a cool neighborhood, lots of funky shops. I mean, Fluvog's here, so, you know, it's gotta rank well on the style meter. And you got your carousel, you have a lot of food options. And if the day is great, the weather is nice, what could be better? Also, you can go up to the 5th floor of the Timeout Market. So if you want this view a little elevated, Timeout Market is behind me, you can go up there. So, I guess with that, I am done for the day. I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired. Bye, everyone. Take care.